What's up, everyone, and welcome to the sports section. I'm Devin.
And I'm Sam. We got a lot of news. The football team is back. They were in a slump, and the Thunder were in town. So let's get started.
Lots of exciting things.
Yeah.
All right, the Golden Hurricane football team is in a crisis mode, trying to bounce back from 3 consecutive losses. Tulsa traveled to Houston, Texas to take on the Cougars. The Hurricane took a 10-0 lead early in the game. A touchdown pass from Seth Boomer, my hometown man. The Keenan Johnson. Tulsa weathered the storm through the first 3 quarters and managed to take a 26-17 lead. With 13 minutes remaining in the game, facing a 2-possession deficit, Houston quarterback Derek King took the contest in his own hands with a 61-yard touchdown to run and 2 touchdown passes. Tulsa had no answer for the Houston offense at the end, and the Cougars would take the game 41-26. The Golden Hurricane will play next South Florida next Friday at 6 o'clock at Chapman Stadium.
The Tulsa men's soccer team simply can't catch a break this season. Trying to break the skid of 5 losses in a row, the Golden Hurricane welcomed UCF to Hurricane Stadium. Tulsa conceded a penalty kick early in the game and trailed 2-1 at halftime. That deficit was increased to 4-1 20 minutes into the second half, and the Hurricanes seemed doomed. Chase Bromstead wasn't to be discouraged, though, scoring 2 goals in 3 minutes to drag Tulsa back into the contest. There were opportunities in the waning moments of the match for both teams, but would end 4-3. The Golden Hurricane are condemned to their 6th defeat on the trot and host undefeated Missouri State next on Tuesday.
The Tulsa women's soccer team had 11 days to prepare for their most recent trip to Texas. There they played SMU in Dallas on Thursday, at Houston on Sunday. On Thursday, the Hurricane took the lead early, but found themselves down 2-1 at halftime. It took some time and aspiration from Avery Dubach to equalize 8 minutes into the second half. 3 minutes later, a sublime set-piece routine finished off by Alyssa Kaiser gave Tulsa a 3-2 lead and stood until full time. On Sunday, the Golden Hurricane found proceeding but more frustrating against Houston. Neither team had many clear chances, but the Cougars converted theirs. A breakaway goal and a penalty kick were too much for Tulsa, whose 2-1 loss puts them at 6-6 and 2 in conference. The Golden Hurricane hosts UCF next on Thursday at Hurricane Stadium.
Tulsa volleyball team took a 4-game winning streak to Orlando to face UCF on Friday. The Knights took the first 2 sets, putting the Hurricane in the hole 2-0. Emily Thorson and Callie Cook contributed 4 kills each in the 3rd frame as Tulsa avoided the sweep, but the comeback would end there. After the 3-1 loss, the Golden Hurricane would travel to USF on Sunday. Sunday's game proved a much more enjoyable experience for Tulsa. Ryan Will's group recorded 13 service aces and only dropped 1 set on their way to the first conference away win of the season. The Golden Hurricane returned home to play Cincinnati next on Friday night at the Reynolds Center.
For the past several years, the Oklahoma City Thunder has hosted a preseason game at the BOK Center. This year, the Thunder welcomes the Atlanta Hawks to Tulsa. Former league MVP Russell Westbrook was unavailable for OKC, but Paul George made up for his absence. He had 22 points in 25 minutes. Trae Young had 16 points in his basketball return to Oklahoma. The NBA regular season starts next week on October 16th. The Thunder will travel to Oakland, face familiar foe Kevin Durant and the reigning champion Golden State Warriors.
The madness of baseball playoffs is in full swing. After winning the NL Central tiebreaker, the Milwaukee Brewers swept the Colorado Rockies in 3 games to secure their place in the National League Championship Series. After stumbling late Sunday night, the LA Dodgers finished off the Atlanta Braves in the other divisional series, setting up a meeting with the Brewers in the NLCS. The Houston Astros brought out the brooms as well, beating the Cleveland Indians in 3 games. The Astros await the winner of the highly anticipated ALDS games between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. The 2 hated rivals haven't faced each other in the postseason in 14 years. Boston leads the series 2-1. They will meet in New York on Tuesday night in a crucial Game 4.
Right, a sad time for Oklahoma sports, but the peak of excitement for baseball.
I
man.
know, it's heating up. You got the Brewers, you got the Dodgers, you got the Astros, and I think the Red Sox are going to end up playing them.
Got you decide. Are you Red Sox or Yankees, man?
I'm going Red Sox.
I have to say
They beat
Yankees.
the Yankees 16-1 on Monday night.
I know, but I can't betray New York. They are my team for
I don't
baseball.
know. Mookie Betts,
Yeah,
he's going to give him a competition.
I'm hoping for a good game.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that's all the time we have today, but